The secret is, you little. I'm clearly better than you in every way. Why did I marry worse than you? This marriage. You chose it yourself. Yes. I blame myself for not choosing well back then, and now I've ended up like this. So, even if I die, you won't live either. Madam. You little, how dare you harm my wife? I'll tear you to pieces. Beat her. Madam, don't die. Madam, don't die. At the apricot garden banquet, the princess took a fancy to me. My dear wife, grant me this wish. Go to hell. I, Luo Mingyue, have always been strong-willed. Never thought I'd end up like this. If I could live my life again, I would never marry this heartless beast in human form. You little brat, go to hell. Don't even think about living. You've had a marriage arrangement with my Lu family since childhood. General Jinan came to the Lu family to choose a concubine. This brings great honor to our Lu household. Isn't this the scene from 3 years ago, when Rian and I chose flowers to formalize our engagement? I actually got reborn. Since it's about your sister's marriage, choose for yourselves. Isn't this the scene from 3 years ago, when Rian and I chose flowers to formalize our engagement? I actually got reborn. As the eldest sister, the marriage arrangement naturally falls to me. I choose him. She got reborn, too. Nonsense. This is utter nonsense. Are you insane? Turning down the general's wife position to marry into the Lian family? Father. Though the Jinnan general's household is wealthy, General Jinnan brings misfortune to his wives. Plus, he's been injured in battle and can't perform marital duties. Father, I don't want to live as a grass widow. Father understands. But though cousin is currently poor, he's exceptionally talented. Once he becomes the top scholar, I can still become an honored lady. While you'll be waiting to become a widow, wasting your life in that gloomy general's mansion. She did get reborn, too, but you only saw my glorious title as an honored lady in my previous life, but didn't know young Bingwen was a beast in human form. Life in the Lian household was simply inhuman. When General Jinan dies, you'll be waiting to live as a grass widow. This lifetime, I'll definitely live gloriously, riding over you. Sister, my fate has always been in my own hands. In this lifetime, we'll rely on our own skills. Let's see who has the last laugh. Slow down, Bao Yu. Father is getting married today. Why isn't he here? Because your father doesn't like that person. Go play. The wedding ceremony items are ready. Rest assured, Master. Everything is prepared as you instructed. Luo Mingyue, you actually disregard the rumors outside and insist on marrying the general. I'll make you regret stealing my man. The bride is here. Even like this, she still wants to marry into the general's mansion? How shameless. Look at her, how pitiful. This doesn't look good either. On the wedding day, the groom not coming to fetch the bride is bad luck. I heard the Lu family forced this marriage to climb the social ladder. They even paid for the wedding themselves. Even the great General Jinan, who serves the country and its people, has an unfortunate marriage. How tragic and lamentable indeed. Make way, make way. The groom is here. Make way, make way. The groom is here. The bride. Let the ceremony begin. Why is she bowing to a rooster? A desperate woman marries a rooster, a perfect match. Brilliant. Bowing to a rooster? Luo Mingyue will become the laughingstock of the entire capital. Absolutely. Miss, this is too humiliating. Let's not marry. No need. Take this. Today is my wedding day, Luo Mingyuez, marrying General Jinnan. Even if he's covered in feathers and has a red comb, as long as he stays with me, Luo Mingyue, till our hair turns white, he is undoubtedly General Jinnan. Today is my Luo Mingyuez and General Jinnan's joyous day. If anyone here is skilled in painting, you may paint a portrait of us as a couple. One painting will earn you 10 taels of gold. 10 taels. Later, I'll post these paintings all over the capital, so the whole world can witness General Jinnan's majestic appearance. However, if General Jinnan is just a rooster, then what does that make all of you here? Jackals, tigers, and leopards? How could you say that? Who are you cursing at? This is too much. How could you say that? This is too much. How could you say that? Who are you cursing at? How dare you? Who is this? You're spouting nonsense and disrespecting the general. You've got some nerve. I'm just stating the facts. Making me bow to a rooster, is this humiliating me or humiliating the general? What a sharp-tongued little thing. Guards, drag her out and give her 20 lashes. Yes. Who dares to bully the general's wife? The general's wife? That depends on whether I acknowledge her. I might as well tell you I'm the woman the general trusts the most. Homling, I used to manage the general's estate, and from now on, everyone will still listen to me. So you're saying you're the lady of the general's estate? Strange. The general's former wife passed away, so I married in as his second wife. I may not be the general's wife, but Yen Master Baoyu was raised by me. I have the grace of raising him. How dare you hit someone? If you're just a little thing, how dare you boss around your master? You stop. General Jinnan has arrived. What's with all this noise at the wedding banquet? General. You greet the general. Miss Liu, I was delayed by military affairs. My apologies. Sorry. You're not late. Just in time. Let's restart the wedding ceremony. Proceed with the wedding rites. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Third bow to each other. Report. General, urgent news from the front. Madam, the enemy has launched a surprise attack. The army is deploying early. The general asked me to tell you that once the battle is over, he'll return immediately. Please wait at the estate peacefully. Oh, no. I only needed that in the past life. Qinmu was assassinated on his wedding night. I never thought he wouldn't be assassinated at General Jinnan's estate. No matter what, I must save Qinmu. Change clothes. Okay. General, today is your big day. You can't die here. Get out now. We'll fight to the death to protect you. When has our Jinnan army ever had cowards who flee from battle? In this life, I failed her. In the next life, I will repay her. Qinmu, you're surrounded by me. I suggest you kneel down and kowtow 3 times. I might even leave your corpse intact. Intact corpse? What I need intact corpse for? Only to die for the country on the battlefield. No need for a horse hide to wrap the body. Go. Die. Great. I'm not too late. I haven't finished speaking yet. You stay right there. Father, I married my cousin to keep our family's promise. But you just said my cousin's family is poor. So, give me all of my sister's dowry. The marriage was your sister's choice. Why should you take my dowry? Shut up. Sister already gave up being the general's wife. It's only right that you give her the dowry. Fine. Since father and sister have made up their minds, I don't need the dowry. I just want one thing. What do you want? The Western pistol that the missionary gave to father. What do you need that for? The Jinan general is a military man. As his wife, I should have a firearm for self-defense. Fine. Fine. Take it. General, in this lifetime, I'll protect you. The general is injured. It's nothing. Let me see. General, thanks to Madam's timely arrival today, the general's life was saved. From now on, we, the soldiers of Jinan army, will pledge our lives to serve Madam. Please rise quickly. Generals fight for the country, fearless of death. I should be the one thanking you. General, your wound needs treatment. I know a bit about medicine and can definitely handle the wound properly. Men and women should not be too intimate. General, have you forgotten? We've already had our wedding ceremony. I'm already your wife. Good thing I studied medicine in my past life. Today, I was lucky enough to save him. He risked his life for the safety of the country without caring for his own. From now on, his life will be guarded by me. Today's matter was urgent. General, I owe you a wedding night. Yet you rushed to save me at great risk. This kindness, I will surely repay. We are husband and wife. Your well-being is the greatest repayment for me. To have a wife like you, how fortunate I, Jinmu, am. I swear, in this life, I will never betray you. Madam, so is General Jinan dead? No, he was saved. By whom? I asked around. It said Lu Mingyue. She saved the general with a musket. Now, everyone else I see is saying the emperor will reward Lu Mingyue. Lu Mingyue might even be granted a noble title. How could this happen? So, she's not a widow, but the wife of General Jinan now? What about me? What else can you do? Hurry and suck up to your sister. She's the wife of General Jinan now. I won't go. You are a scholar. How can you be so spineless? Bingwen is your husband. How dare you speak to him like that? You even hit me. I'm your mother-in-law. I have every right to discipline you. Go. Fetch me a basin of foot-washing water. Husband, tonight is our wedding night. So, what? Don't disturb my son's studies. Tonight, you'll sleep with me. Come on, hurry up. Are you coming or not? Move it. Let's go. What a Lu Mingyue. I really underestimated her. This time she even went to the battlefield to claim credit. Master, I heard that Lu Mingyue has always been weak and easy to bully, letting others push her around. Now, she seems like a completely different person. No matter how she's changed, I'll make sure she knows who really calls the shots in this general's mansion. Lu Mingyue, oh Lu Mingyue. This time, I'll make sure you can't stay in the general's mansion any longer. Do it. Madam, the general has returned to the mansion and summons you to the ancestral hall. The general is back? Lu Mingyue, how dare you? This is the portrait of old General Qin. Old General Qin died in battle, his remains never found, leaving only this portrait behind. The general holds old General Qin in the highest regard and never allows anyone to disrespect him. Madam, even if you're unhappy with the general, you can't vent anger like this. I didn't do this. Caught red-handed and you still want to deny it? I just walked in. And you showed up right after. Isn't this just too much of a coincidence? If I'm not mistaken, this was your doing, wasn't it? Such an obvious frame-up. Even a fool could see through it. General, I'm innocent. My loyalty to you is as clear as the sky. How could I do something so insane? But Madam has always been full of tricks. First, she publicly humiliated you at the wedding hall, and now she's framing me. General, you must stand up for me. Naughty mouse, stubborn as a mule. Guards, lock this woman in the woodshed. No one releases her without my order. What are you doing? You've got the wrong person. She did this, not me. You're the one we're after, always framing Madam. Don't you dare resist. General, I'm innocent. General. The person who vandalized the ancestral hall left footprints while splashing dog's blood. Li Yong, take off her shoes. Don't touch me. Luo Mingyue, how dare you let this filthy man humiliate me? It matches. General, the sole of the shoe has dog blood on it. The size and pattern match the footprints on the ground. Now the evidence is conclusive. Let's see how you try to deny it. Hongling, you've been in the mansion stirring up trouble and sowing discord all along. I, the general, have been holding back and not taking action against you. I never expected you to become even more reckless now. Today, I'll make sure you understand that my bottom line is not to be crossed. Guards, take them away. They're not to be released until they admit their mistakes. Sell off Matron Zaichu as well. General, I'm innocent. General, please, no. General, take them away. I'm innocent. Move. General, I'm innocent. General. Madam Wei, I didn't tell you in advance the reason I returned because I wanted to surprise you. Madam, forgive me, okay? Actually, General, Madam has forgiven me. Actually, the reason I came back this time was to teach Hongling a lesson for Madam. I know she's been giving you a hard time all along. It's just that considering before, she was the one helping me manage the General's mansion. Bai Yu was also raised by her. She has the kindness of raising him. At least he's not helplessly stupid. Madam, are you saying the General is impossible? General, you're still so young. How could you already be beyond cure? Say one more word and I guarantee the one dying young will be you. Aya, you go out first. I need to treat the injury. So the General can still be saved. Thank heavens. All right. Thank you. Are there any other injuries? No. You mustn't hide your condition from the doctor. Let me see. Really, there aren't. There are many nerves here. If not treated properly, the consequences could be severe. Quick, move your hand and let me see. No. I can listen to you on anything else, but absolutely not this. It's so swollen. And you still say it's nothing. That is not a wound. Then what else could it be? In a doctor's eyes, there are only injuries, no distinction between men and women. Ah. My poor General, finally getting some action. Don't worry. I'll take responsibility for you. I've examined you. The injury isn't serious. It won't affect your function. But everyone outside says you can't perform in bed. Who? Who said that? Time to take your medicine. You don't need to take it so hard. It's just an organ. In a doctor's eyes, there's no difference. But to me, you're not just a doctor. Now, my heart and eyes are completely filled with you. No fever. Why are you still talking nonsense? I'm serious this time. The homecoming banquet will have good food and wine. Mother should eat more later. Good son, mother didn't spoil you for nothing. In my past life, I became a widow before even returning home. This life, though the marriage wasn't consummated on the wedding night with cousin, at least my husband accompanied me home. Though the Southern garrison general didn't die, he didn't accompany the sweetheart home either. Seems the Southern garrison general doesn't like the sweetheart at all. Let's go. The Leone family's homecoming gift is just a chicken. Our Leone family may be humble now, but my son has promise and I'm Ruyen's aunt. I treat her like my own daughter, never letting her lift a finger. Get to work. No slacking. If we don't earn a tael of silver today, how will my son pay his tuition tomorrow? If you disturb my son's studies, I'll beat you to death. Leone Bingwen's mother is vicious at heart. Honeyed words but a dagger in the heart. Two-faced in public and private. Leone Bingwen is strong outside but weak inside. A beast in human skin. The Leone family is a blood-sucking den of demons. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Little sister, where are you going? You're in a hurry, aren't you? General Jinan didn't accompany you back home, nor did he prepare any homecoming gifts. Perhaps he doesn't want you anymore. Oh, your envy and jealousy won't change a thing. That's just your fate. But let me tell you something. Stay away from my husband. If I ever find out you're coveting him, I won't let you off easily. General Jinan's mansion has sent return gifts. Greetings, General. You pays respects to the General. General, with your busy military affairs, why trouble yourself with a trivial matter like a homecoming? Why did you come personally? My wife's homecoming is no trivial matter. I've never seen anything so precious in my entire life. General Jinan's reputation is renowned. I've always admired you, General. Never thought I'd be so fortunate as to become your brother-in-law. Last life, even on the wedding night, that short-lived fool never showed up. This life, he's accompanying that little sweetheart, Lu Mingyue. Back home, and he's looking at her with such tender eyes. Why does she deserve it? Father. General Jinan is handsome and generous. If you hadn't insisted on marrying into the Liang family, someday, if he suffers a defeat and dies in battle, it serves Lu Mingyue right. Left with a pile of scrap metal, widowed. You. Official Lu, is this how the Lu family teaches manners? Cursing General Jinan in public. If this reaches the Emperor's ears, how will you explain yourself? How dare you, official you? Father, you actually hit me? If I don't teach you a lesson today for your reckless words, you might bring disaster upon my son someday. The elders are right. Ruyen, kneel down at once. And kowtow to apologize to the general. I beg for the general's forgiveness. Sister, are you all right? Sister, you chose the Liang family yourself in this life. You got what you asked for. Why so much resentment? How could you? You, too. Sister. A dignified general, how can you be so frivolous? Your sister looks unfriendly. This general showed mercy by not teaching her a lesson. Father. This little brat is here, too. Perfect. Use him to deal with Lu Mingyue. Bao Yu. These are longans. You've never had them, right? They're delicious. Here, just swallow it when you eat it. Eat this. Husband, eat more. You need energy to study. When you become the top scholar, I'll be the honored lady. Here. Ever since I married into the Liang family, you've been flirting nonstop, not even resting when visiting home. Even the women in brothels aren't as seductive as you. Mother-in-law, how can you say such things in front of my father? About me? Liang Bingwen's mother has been a widow for years. She guards her son like her eyeballs, always treating her daughter-in-law like a thief. I suffered for 3 years. Now it's your turn. Sister, don't cry. Your husband now only has eyes for you. It's so touching. It's truly enviable. As expected, a son forgets his mother after getting a wife. Lu Rian, I'm not dead yet. The matriarch of the Liang family isn't you yet. If you have the guts, live forever like a turtle. How dare you curse me? This is outrageous. Bao Yu. Little sister, how can you just enjoy yourself and not take good care of the child? Mingyue, the general married you just to take care of the child. If anything happens to Bao Yu, what will the Lu family do? Maybe pour some water to flush it down. It might help. Water. Yes, quick, get water. Don't pour water. Let me try. What are you doing? The general is saving Bao Yu. Don't interfere. General, do you trust me? I trust you. Sister, Bao Yu is almost killed by you. How can you face the general? If you dare speak again, I'll make you pay with your life. General, spare me. Longans. Father, mother, she gave me the longans. It wasn't me. Madam, now we father and son will never forget your kindness. But some people are so vicious, they dare to scheme against Bao Yu, right under my nose. General, it has nothing to do with me. Bao Yu took the longan himself and choked on it. It's not my fault. How dare you still make excuses at this point? If I hadn't known the Heimlich maneuver today, Bao Yu might not have survived. You pretend to be kind in front of others, but are venomous behind their backs. Aren't you afraid of karma? Daddy, I'm scared. I don't want to be separated from you and Mommy. Don't be afraid, Bao Yu. Daddy and Mommy are here. No one dares to hurt you. Lu Mingyue. Don't celebrate too soon. This isn't over yet. My wife has suffered enough humiliation in this household before. Now she is the esteemed mistress of the general's manor. From now on, anyone who dares to disrespect her or bully others with their power, I won't give them a second chance. Today's incident serves as a warning. I hope everyone learns from this. General, please calm your anger. It's my fault for failing to educate my daughter, causing you and Mingyue distress. Rest assured, General, such things will never happen again. Come, everyone. Let's eat. Eat, eat. What are you so smug about? Wait until the southern garrison general dies. Let's see how smug you are then. Do you like this bunny? Wow, I love this little bunny. It's yours. General, what other animals does Bao Yu like? He probably likes tigers, too. Wow. This one is also for you. Report. General, urgent summons from the palace. I remember on this day in my past life, the emperor passed away. Zhao Wang ascended the throne, and everyone in the capital knew the southern garrison general and Zhao Wang didn't get along. If he goes now, he's definitely in for trouble. His Majesty requests an immediate audience. I must leave at once. Wait. Take this with you. Come, eat quickly. Hold on. His Majesty has been refusing to see me. Why did you summon General Jinan to the palace? His Majesty can see whoever he wants. It's not your place to question, General Jian. Qian Mu. How dare you oppose me? You'll regret this. Your Majesty, please take care of your health. Have a bite. General Jian has arrived. Your humble servant greets your Majesty. Qian Mu. I have no heir to inherit the throne. Now, I'm already terminally ill. And that General Jian is eyeing the throne. What should I do? In my humble opinion, your Majesty should follow the imperial physician's advice. Nourish your body with food and regulate your spleen and stomach. I've long lost my appetite. What's this smell? It's so fragrant. My wife is quite skilled in cooking. These are rice balls she made. My children all love them. Really? I'll have one, too. Your Majesty, the rice balls are not poisoned. Delicious. So delicious. I want another one. Your Majesty is finally willing to eat. Your Majesty. My stomach hurts so much. Your Majesty has been poisoned. Your Majesty. General Jian's wife harbors evil intentions and plots treason. She concocted poisonous rice balls to harm the emperor. Execute her on the spot. As a warning to others. Reborn only to die faster. Lu Mingyue, you're finished. Strangle her to confirm the poisoning charge. Then we can drag Qianmu down and the throne will be mine. Lu Mingyue, you dare to poison the emperor? You're audacious. Let's see how you explain yourself before the King of Hell. Who's there? Get out. Mingyue. If you dare lay a finger on my wife again, the next dart will take your life. You still want my life? You're the one who's about to die. Qianmu. Your wife poisoned my royal brother. If you stop me, you're covering for her. You're an accomplice to treason. General, you need to rein in Lu Mingyue, this troublemaker. The mess she's made this time has put the entire Jian general's manor in the spotlight. This whole estate is in chaos because of her. At this point, General, you should just execute Lu Mingyue. That's the only way to clear the Jian general's manor of any connection to this little darling. Otherwise we're all doomed. How dare you? Since when do you get to give orders here? My wife, even if she brought the sky crashing down, is someone I'll always indulge. Lu family, receive the imperial decree. You two are done for. This must be the decree. Ordering your entire family's execution. This won't implicate our Lu family, will it? Your Highness. Since our daughter is married, she's no longer part of the Lu family. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees that Lady Lu Mingyue, wife of Jian General, whose rice balls made His Majesty cough up congested blood, Lady Lu's talent and virtue has saved the imperial carriage. She is hereby granted first-rank lady. Impossible. I clearly remember the Emperor was supposed to die today. Stop your nonsense. Are you trying to get our Lu family killed? Mingyue, you really are your father's good daughter. I'm your own aunt. Lu Mingyue, you just got lucky this once. I'm the chosen one by destiny. Just wait, I'll soon have you under my heel. Today we owe thanks to the lady. His Majesty had lost his appetite for some time. The royal physicians tried everything without success. And the lady's rice balls, what secret do they hold? In my previous life, the Emperor died from weakened senses and blood congestion. I added special blood-activating pills to the rice balls. If the Emperor would just eat them, there's an 80% chance he'd survive. Since Baiyu wouldn't eat, I added to the rice balls specially made licorice plum powder. Just the smell can make your mouth water and whet your appetite. Who would have thought the Emperor acts like a child, also fond of these snacks? It's all thanks to my wife's wisdom and kindness that we could turn danger into safety. Are you hurt, my lady? Bear with it. It might sting a little. Look up. Every time in the bedroom, he's shy and awkward. Not at all like someone experienced. Husband, you seem like it's your first time. Then how did you come about? You're mistaken, my dear. If you don't believe me, this general will show you. Mother, I'm hungry. I want rice balls. Of course, you're hungry. I'm hungry, too. All right. I'll make you some pastries. Let's go. My chance has come. I've managed to calm the little one down. General, Hunling is here to serve you. General, what's wrong? Ask her why she's dressed so scantily appearing before this general, making a disgraceful spectacle of herself. General, if not for Hunling, who's been by your side for years, then at least for my brother, who died saving you. You promised to take care of me for life. Hunling is no longer young. Madam, please find Hunling a match. Marry her off. No, I refuse. I only want to marry the general. Nonsense. This general already has a wife. I'll be your concubine. Which nobleman doesn't have 3 wives and 4 concubines? Surely, General, you're not planning to spend your life with just one woman. Since my lady entered this household, she's cared for the general with utmost devotion, even tending to children not her own. She's worthy of being the matriarch and deserves my undivided loyalty. What others do is their own affair. I, Shimu, only seek a clear conscience. If my lady doesn't betray me, I'll never betray her. Hunling, the general refuses to take you in. Will you force him? But the general has already seen me bare. If he doesn't marry me, I'd rather die. Where are the Jinan troops? Didn't you want a man? They're all men. What are you doing? Stay away. Stop. Didn't you say you'd marry whoever saw you naked? They've all seen you. Pick one to marry. They're all elite soldiers of Jinan army. It's no disgrace for you. No, I refuse. I'd rather die. Hunling, they're all your brother's comrades. Marry any of them, and you'll have a happy marriage. Shut up. Why don't you marry them? How dare you? Fine. Then I'll die right here. Let me go. Let her go. Let her die. After she dies, let her brother discipline her. Let me go. No, I must find a way to stay. Take it slow. Madam, I beg you. Please spare my life. I'll be content with just a meal in this mansion. General, she's an orphan entrusted by a loyal minister. Kicking her out now will surely stir up gossip in the mansion. It's bad for the general's estate. Hunling, remember this. This is the last chance the general and I are giving you. What sin did my family commit in a past life to marry a jinx like you old hag? What nonsense are you spouting now? Your sister became a first-rank lady in the blink of an eye. Why don't you make some rice balls and secure a future for my son? Useless. All you do is flirt in front of my son all day. What are you doing? I told you to cling to him. Cling to him. I said cling. First-rank lady, so what? When my husband becomes the top scholar, I'll have my own title. Mother, Rian makes a good point. Think about it. There's a ready-made ladder to heaven now. Send this little darling to her sister to beg for your future. Then you won't need to study day and night. Yes, yes, yes. Only she, Lu Mingyue, should kowtow to me. How could I ever grovel to her? What are you doing? Stop being stubborn. Keep it up, and I'm sorry. I'll beg. I'll beg Lu Mingyue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop being stubborn. I already said I'd beg her. Why are you still hitting me? Some look. This Shoshan stone was bestowed by the late emperor to the general of Jinan's mansion. It's worth a fortune. A single stone worth a fortune. This general's mansion is truly priceless. Let's go. In my past life, all this wealth and glory were mine, but now it's all handed to that little darling, Lu Mingyue. No, in this life, I must live better than her. I'll take it all back. Oh, little sister, you're now a first-rank lady. Our family shares honor and disgrace. You can't just watch your sister and brother-in-law suffer in a shabby kiln. Sister, didn't you say you admired your brother-in-law's top scholar talent and were willing to share his hardships? It's only been a few days. Can't take it anymore? In my past life, I wronged you. This life, I admit defeat. After all, we're sisters. You've got all the advantages now. If you refuse to help me, I'll expose our rebirth secret. We'll die together. How do you want me to help you? You or your mother passed early. I'm your aunt. Naturally, I should take good care of you for her. This garden is so big. Our whole family can move in to keep you company. No. General, since my aunt has spoken, let them stay. In my past life, these clothes and jewelry were mine. This life, I gave the general's wife position to Lu Mingyue. She owes me whatever. Sister, why are you wearing my clothes? Today, all the nobles in the city will come. Dressing nicely is also to support you. Besides, I look better in these than you. Sister, this feathered robe is only for noble women with titles to wear. Besides, the color is too flashy. Let me warn you one last time. Don't you dare meddle in other people's business. The wife of General Jinan has arrived. Greetings, Madam Lu. Hey, you've got the wrong person. Chiner, don't rush. Madam, the eldest lady is impersonating you, and you're not exposing her? What goes around comes around. The Grand Princess has arrived. The Grand Princess truly has an extraordinary presence. In my past life, Qinmu died too soon. I was widowed for 3 years and never got to meet the Grand Princess. This time I must build a good relationship with her to pave the way for my husband. Greetings, Grand Princess. The Grand Princess's dress color is the same as mine. What's going on? Why is the princess hitting someone? The Grand Princess has always been arrogant and domineering. You're wearing the same outfit as her. That's like poking the tiger's head. So, you're the wife of General Jinan? You have some nerve daring to wear a feathered robe in front of this princess. Grand Princess, please calm your anger. I am the real wife of General Jinan, Lu Mingyue. Then who is she? She's my elder sister, Lu Rian. She's too obsessed with beauty and doesn't know the rules, so she angered the princess. Please let her husband take her home and discipline her. You've angered this princess and still want to settle things quietly? Call her husband out. This princess will teach them both a lesson. You're her husband? Get over here. My foolish wife has offended the princess and has nothing to do with me, a commoner. I beg for your mercy, princess. Look up. Come here. What a handsome face. Even I feel pity for him. The adulterous couple from my past life are meeting this early. Time to enjoy the show ahead of schedule. What a shame. Such a fine gentleman ended up with such a fool. It's like putting a weed in a jade vase. Guards, drag her out and give her 20 lashes. Princess, spare me. Princess, princess, please spare me. Princess. 11, 12, 13, 14. It hurts. 15, it hurts. 17, 19. 20, go. Lu Mingyue, you set me up on purpose. I hope you die a horrible death. So, you want her dead just like I do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The princess is elegant and refined. Like an orchid in a secluded garden. I specially sought out this rare orchid to bring a smile to your highness. You've gone to great trouble, Madame Lu. A princess's smile, a flower so fair, both bring such joy beyond compare. What flower so fair, both bring such joy? I say, more like a scumbag and a wretch finding joy in each other. I should have been the hostess of this victory banquet. The snake is here. Good. Once the snake frightens the princess, Lu Mingyue is done for. Come, everyone, a toast. The Jinan general victorious in every battle. The border folks know only the Jinan general, not the Son of Heaven. I am truly impressed, Prince. His Majesty is unwell. Prince Xiao is acting as regent. All court officials bow only to Prince Xiao, not the Emperor. I'm impressed as well, General. In the entire court, you're the only one who refuses to bow to me. Sooner or later, I will have you killed. The squabbles of women in the inner chambers are quite entertaining. This prince will also give it a push. Swap the snake quietly for the highly venomous red kiss snake. Qin Mu, today the eldest princess was in your mansion and died from a venomous snake bite. I'm afraid you'll have to join her in death. With your celestial beauty, princess, this orchid hairpin will make you look ethereally stunning. You certainly know how to flatter, girl. Snake. There's a snake. Help. A snake. Kill it quick. How could there be a snake in the general's mansion? Lu Mingyue, you released a snake to harm the princess. What is your crime? It's just a little snake. No need to panic, everyone. This woman actually knows how to catch snakes. In my past life, to support my family, I had to go snake hunting every summer. I sold them to herbal shops for medicine. Lu Ruyan, you think you can use this trick against me? That's just naive. How could a perfectly fine orchid suddenly have a snake in it? You must be harboring ill intentions trying to harm the princess. You dare, Lu Mingyue? You dare plot against me? Seize her. Princess, this is a highly venomous red-tail snake. If a person gets bitten, they'll die within the time it takes to burn a stick of incense. Strange. I clearly set up a harmless garden snake. A garden snake turned venomous? Heaven must want Lu Mingyue dead. Little cutie. Guards, stuff that venomous snake into her clothes. Let it bite her to death. Princess, please investigate carefully. I inspected the orchid thoroughly. There couldn't have been any oversight. This incident is suspicious. Someone must be trying to kill with a borrowed knife. The snake must have been hidden in the flower pot soil. You must have neglected your inspection leading to this disaster. Then your life shall atone for the princess's grievance. Princess, Lu Mingyue is clearly up to no good. Better to kill the wrong person than let the guilty go. What are you waiting for? Seize her. Stop. My lady, I'm late. Today is my victory banquet, princess. Yet you trouble my wife in my own home. This is beyond bullying. Taking her life is as easy as crushing an ant to me. That's simple. Dare to interfere and you're defying the royal authority. Husband and wife share life and death. If the princess wants my wife's life, she'll have to go through me first. Bravo. Truly bravo. General Qin, this is defiance against the crown. It's tantamount to rebellion. Prince Xiao has been framing me for rebellion. It's not a day or two. Why should I bear this false accusation and wait for death? General, don't act rashly. If they find a handle against you, the entire household will pay with their lives. Bai Yu is still young. You're my wife. I can't watch you be wronged and punished. I've lived 2 lifetimes. Finally, I've met someone who truly cares for me. General, don't worry. I have my own way to handle this. Princess, your subordinates must have mistaken. This snake is just a harmless garden snake merely resembling the red-striped serpent. Besides, there's a dish called golden jade snake soup at today's banquet. I specifically ordered the kitchen to prepare live snakes. This one must have escaped from the kitchen. So, I've wronged you. This might not be a misunderstanding. I suspect someone deliberately released the snake to scare the princess. The kitchen is currently under my aunt's management. Summon her and we'll know the truth. General, madam, the snake cage in the kitchen is indeed empty. My aunt said I was too young and inexperienced, so she insisted on managing the kitchen purchases. But is this how you handle things? Lax management led to a snake scaring the princess. What's your punishment? It's not my fault. I was just drinking in the kitchen. I never touched that cage. It's her. I just saw this little darling sneaking into the kitchen. Who knows what she did? She must have released the snake. You're lying. I did go to the kitchen earlier, but it was to help Bao Yu fetch some snacks. How could I release a snake? Snakes have a distinct smell. Once touched, it's hard to hide. Humans can't detect it, but hounds can. Bring the hounds from the estate. What? What are you doing? If you've touched the snake, the hounds will take a bite and rip your hand off. No. No. I didn't mean to touch the cage. General, please for my brother's sake who took a sword for you, spare me. Princess, the truth is out. I'll punish the culprits severely and give you justice. Justice? Everyone here is from your estate. You must be colluding to downplay this. In my opinion, this matter is definitely not that simple. This is clearly the highly venomous red-tail snake. Yet, you claim it's just a harmless kitchen snake that got loose. That's utter nonsense. Your Highness, if your Highness insists the snake is highly venomous, then I'll let it bite me. If I die, consider it as my attempt to assassinate the princess, unforgivable. I won't implicate the general's residence. If I remain unharmed, let this matter be dropped. If anything happens to my wife, don't blame me for turning ruthless. She went mad on her own. I didn't force her. General, I'm fine. Don't worry. Your Highness, this red-kiss snake is highly venomous. Death is certain within 5 steps. Watch closely, Your Highness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've taken 7 steps, proving the snake isn't venomous. Does Your Highness still wish to pursue this? Snakes come in all colors. Perhaps I was mistaken. It seems I misunderstood. Farewell. Since everything's fine, I'll return to the kitchen. Hudge. Auntie, for your negligence in disturbing Her Highness, you'll receive 20 lashes as a warning to others. She's the one who released the snake. Why punish me? General. Han Ling. Your brother died because of the general. Out of old sentiments, he spares your life. Take 20 lashes and leave the residence. General, is my decision appropriate? Madam's decision is excellent, showing the demeanor of a true mistress. Bingwen, save me. Princess, my mother's negligence disturbed your highness. It's unforgivable, but she's old, frail, and ill. I beg for your highness's mercy. I'll take her punishment. You're a filial son, but how will you take her punishment? I at the princess's disposal. Good boy. Call me. Get up. Then you shall return to my mansion with me. I will punish you slowly. Husband. Husband. Wait for me. Husband. Get lost. In this lifetime, I married Liang Bingwen to become the wife of the top scholar. Now Liang Bingwen has left with the princess. What should I do? Even if the snake wasn't venomous, you shouldn't have taken such a risk. That red kiss snake is clearly Zhao Wang's scheme. He wanted to use this chance to eliminate the general. The general and I are one as husband and wife. For the general, it's only right for me to take risks. Nothing is more important than your safety. Don't ever do this again. What's wrong with you? Menu. Madam has been poisoned by a snake. Are you certain? Based on the pulse and the shape of the wound, it must be the highly venomous red-kissed snake. Red-kissed snake? So, that snake really was venomous? Someone go find the corpse of that snake from earlier. General. Menu. No need, General. I didn't tell the general the truth. That snake was indeed the highly venomous red-kissed snake. It was a kitchen snake that escaped. Utter nonsense. Your Highness, if your Highness insists that the snake is highly venomous, then let it bite me. I've read in ancient texts the flower of the shadow dew orchid can counteract the poison of the red-kissed snake. There happened to be a pot of shadow dew orchid in the garden at the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have dared to take such a risk. Rest assured, General. So, Madam ingested the shadow dew orchid. No wonder she survived the bite of the red-kissed snake unscathed. Then why did she still vomit blood? The red-kissed snake's venom is fierce, and the shadow dew orchid is a pure yin substance. Though they neutralize each other and can cure the snake venom, but the alternation of chills and fever has damaged the internal organs. It must be relieved. Relieved? How to relieve it? I'll have someone prepared immediately. It's actually quite simple. All it takes is the purine energy of a man, but it's hard to find someone who hasn't lost their primordial yang on such short notice. A virgin man. Besides, given the lady's noble status, how can she with someone else? Perfect. This general understands. You may leave now. I take my leave. My lady. My husband, this method of detoxification, it will inevitably harm your body. You still have to go to the battlefield. Why must my lady sacrifice herself for the snake while I cannot bear the harm for my lady? Aren't you curious, my lady, why I'm still a virgin? I've known for a long time that Baoyu isn't your child. How did you know? From your average kissing skills. From the obvious awkwardness in bed. Then let me show you now, my lady, whether your husband in bed is really just average. My lady, my sister gave birth to the child and left. She had no time to tell me the identity of the child's father. Only this jade pendant was left behind. This jade pendant is of superior quality and exquisite craftsmanship. It must be a token the child's father left for my sister. I think that man's status is not low. General, think about Xiao Wan that day. Now look at Bao Yu's face again. Doesn't it resemble Xiao Wan? Your Highness ordered the servant to infiltrate the Jinan general's residence. This servant overheard a matter of great importance. What matter? Bigger than the heavens? That child is Jinan general's, isn't his? It's his sister's illegitimate child. This jade pendant was bestowed by the late emperor. One was given to this prince. The other piece was given to His Majesty. How is it in your hands? This jade token belongs to that illegitimate child, left by his biological father. What? So you're saying that bastard is His Majesty's? His Majesty has a son? Does General Jinan know the child's father's identity? No. Good. Return the jade token quietly. I have my own plans. Understood. I misunderstood you the other day. Today, I came specifically to apologize. Prince Xiao is ruthless and vicious. He's definitely not a polite man. He must have ulterior motives today. He's up to no good. Just a misunderstanding. Your Highness, there's no need to be so polite. Which bastard wants to die? You're the one who bullied my mother. I'll teach you a lesson. Bao Yu, stop fooling around. Take the Yun master away. Wait. Let me go. You must be Bao Yu, right? These are pastries from Xinghua Tower. Here, have some. I don't want them. My mother's pastries are the best. Come here, Yun master. I've spoiled the child. Please forgive him, Your Highness. No problem. Somehow, I find this child quite adorable. We have a connection. Wait. This jade pendant, this jade token, they were originally a pair. The other piece, I gave it to Ming'er as a token of love. My sister is named Qin Ming. What did you say? I've been looking for Ming'er for so many years. I never expected she is right in the general's mansion. She even bore me a son. Bao Er, come here. Let your father hold you, Bao Er. Hold on. Your Highness, why not share how you met my sister? And why you left her alone? I see Your Highness holds such deep affection for my sister. Yet, I wonder why she never mentioned you. Not even in her dying moments. Years ago, I traveled incognito to the border. That's where I met Ming. We pledged our love for life. But when I returned a year later to find her, she was nowhere to be found. After giving birth to Bao Yu, my sister suffered a hemorrhage and passed away. Till her last breath, she never revealed the father's identity. Fate works in mysterious ways. Everything is predestined. I've had political disagreements with General Jinan. I have offended you in the past. Now, for the child's sake, I implore General Jinan to let bygones be bygones. Prince Xiao, there's no need for this. Now, I have no heir of my own. This child, I must take him back to the palace to raise. I beg for your understanding. This is too sudden. Bao Yu might not go with you. Prince Xiao values Bao Yu so much. Surely, you wouldn't make it hard for him. Of course not. Trying to trick me? Let me show you how to leave you speechless. Farewell. General, do you believe what he said? Do you, madam? Be careful. Don't slip. Bao Yu, be careful. The prince has arrived. I've come to take Bao Yu home. Your Highness, the child is still young. Perhaps I know. That's why I specially found someone to care for him. Surely better than the general's wife could. Greetings, madam. It's you. I now serve as the steward in Prince Zhao's mansion. Aunt Hongling, I miss you so much. Bao Yu, Auntie will take you to a really fun place. Would you like to go? Is it fun there? Very fun. There are little birds. You can shoot them with a slingshot. I want to go. Let's go. Bao, my prince, would you like to come with me? No need for madam to worry. The fish is in the net. I want the little bird. Can you be quiet? Stand still. Why did you take so long? Your Highness, making this pastry requires some effort. One bite and this wretch will bleed from all orifices. Instant death. Then we'll frame the Jiannan general's manner. After all, dead men tell no tales. Bao Yu, open your mouth. Who? Qin Mu. I am the son of the late emperor, of royal blood. Are you trying to rebel? Someone like you, who won't even spare a child, deserves to be overthrown. You. Your Majesty, Qin Mu barged into my manor and injured me like this. I beg you, brother emperor, to uphold justice for me. If I hadn't intervened, Bao Yu would already be in your hands. You're lying. Your Majesty, we have evidence. Mother warned me not to eat or drink anything after entering Xiaowang's manor. I obeyed. The silver hairpin turned black. This pastry is highly toxic. Xiaowang, this. I don't know why this happened. This Hongling was originally from the general's manor. It must be someone from the general's manor trying to frame me. I beg your Majesty to investigate. If Xiaowang still refuses to tell the truth, I'll send someone to interrogate Hongling. She'll spill the truth sooner or later. It has nothing to do with me. It's all Xiaowang's doing. He forced me. Brother, you must stand up for me. This is my own son. How could I harm him? Your own son? I doubt that. How did this jade pendant end up in your hands? You steal from us, but we can't steal it back? The spy you planted in our mansion has already been caught. Fine. So, it was all your scheme. Xiaowang used this pair of jade pendants to falsely claim to be Bao Yu's father. We suspect foul play. Your Majesty, please judge wisely. These pendants were bestowed upon me and Xiaowang by the late emperor. Mine was given to Ming'er at the border long ago. How could it appear here? Unless. My sister's name was Li Meng. 6 years ago, she died in childbirth after giving birth to Bao Yu. She never revealed the father's name. To protect her reputation, I had to take this child under my name. 6 years ago, exactly. You knew this child was my bloodline, yet plotted against him. Trying to cut off my lineage and seize the throne. Guards! Take Xiaowang away. Let me go. You sickly weakling, how dare you compare to me? Your son is too young to ascend the throne. The throne should have been mine. How dare you? Xiaowang, for defying the emperor, is stripped of his title. Take him away. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Go. Now that Xiaowang's conspiracy is exposed, and Bao Yu's identity is clear, in this lifetime, Qin Mu and I will surely live happily. Husband, return my husband. My son, the son I raised with my own hands. Husband. Let them in. How dare you? Why don't you kneel before the Grand Princess? Who dares barge into my princess manor? Your Highness, Grand Princess, I am Liang Bingwen's wife. He was taken into your manor and has been missing ever since. I have no choice but to beg you to let him go. Princess, you've taken a liking to my Bingwen. That's his honor. But I'm old and sickly, and I still need him to take care of me. I beg you, Princess, let me move into the palace and reunite with my son. You mean that scholar? This princess finds him quite handsome. I'll take him as my consort. My son is indeed a fine-looking man. Too bad he's all show and no substance. You're lying. Since the princess finds him useless, just give him back to me. Even though he's a good-for-nothing, this princess sees some talent in him for writing and poetry. I'll give him a job. Since you want to take him away, then take him. Mother. Ruyin. The princess had me castrated. What? You made my son a eunuch? You're cutting off the Liang family line. I'll fight you to the death. You little fool, what are you standing there for? Go demand for your husband. But that's the princess. If you want to die, don't drag me into it. You little fool. I didn't mean to. She brought it on herself. Ruyin. Save me. Take me away. I'll live with you properly for the rest of my life. My husband is the top scholar, not a eunuch. Divorce. I want a divorce. You two deadbeats, don't you dare cling to me. Don't go. You're my wife. Don't leave. Bingwen, save mother. Enough noise. Drag them all out. Why? Why is this happening? In my past life, Lu Minghua became the top scholar's wife. Why did I switch marriages with her, and Liang Bingwen ended up a eunuch? Why? Shut up. Call me that again, and I'll kill you. Xiao Xiaowang. Why do you want to kill me? Blame your bad luck. Having a sister who's a general's wife. I can't kill them. So, I'll kill you to vent my anger. You don't kill me, I have a way to help you deal with General Jinnan. You help me? That little darling Lu Minghua stole my wealth and glory. I hate her to the bone. What can a mere woman like you do? After all, I'm Lu Minghua's own sister. I'll definitely find an opportunity to strike at her. In my past life, I could kill her. This lifetime, I can still take her life. The weather today is really nice. We should go out for walks more often. Sister, you finally came. If you were any later, you might not have seen Father's last moments. Why did Father suddenly fall seriously ill? I heard from the servants that Father caught a cold a few days ago and didn't recover in time. His health collapsed all at once. Sister, come with me to see him quickly. General, the sick room is filthy and only Father is there. General, you'd better not go. Fine, I'll be right back. Siemu, prepare to die. Traitors deserve death. You kill me. Your wife will have to die with me. My wife isn't as fragile as you think. Since when did you know martial arts? If someone stabs you like this, how would you react? Like this. Teach me. In my past life, you caught me off guard and ambushed me. This lifetime, I won't make the same mistake. Little darling, why do you always have it better than me? Because you always think fate is decided by heaven, even going so far as to switch marriages to change your fate, while my fate I earned it myself. Lu Mingyu, you liar. Sweetheart. General. I am your real wife, General. General, she is reborn. She only married you because we switched places, General. I am the real General's wife. Her phoenix crown and bridal robes, they are mine, General. Your sister has gone mad. How should we deal with her? Let her be. I will live peacefully and build our life together. Let's go. Baiyu is still waiting for us in the palace. Yes, my lord. General. Lu Mingyu, General.